Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long goes 1975. A using girls on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long goes 1975.
This is Resident Evil 3 Nemesis on the PlayStation, released by Capcom in 1989. Now, initially on the PlayStation 1, but like most Resident Evil games, at some point or another it got pointed to absolutely everything. This is probably... well, I'll rate the order of the Resident Evil games and how I like them. Resident Evil 2 is my second favourite game ever, my favourite Resident Evil game. This is second after that, then 4. Everything after that doesn't really feel like a Resident Evil game to me. And you could argue that 4 isn't, because it's not got tank controls, but it's still very much in line with Resident Evil as opposed to all the tat that came after it. My god, did this series lose its way so badly. Now, Nemesis is obviously the main bad guy, you know, person who's hunting you down. I had this back in the day, loved and adored it, and I was the only bloke, we were going with easy for the purpose of this gameplay, who could beat the mercenary mode, which you unlock as a bonus mode, with the guy who only had 5 bullets and a knife. And I'm not going to tell a lie, I thought it almost would give me a heart attack when I did it, and I did it with all my mates in the room as well, so they can never deny it. Right, let's get into it. So it's set during and after the events of Resident Evil 2, and you're Jill Valentine and you have to escape the city. It's so overdramatic, but you expect that from Resident Evil games. It's got more action than previous ones. Well, that's not difficult compared to the first one, which I don't like. It's got more enemies on screen, and it's got a weird dodge mechanic. Whether I can't remember whether that's just in Mercenaries mode or not, I don't know, but I do like this game. I prefer 2, but I do like it, right. You start with guns, which is nice, decent guns. Standard, you know, rendered backgrounds as you'd expect from a Resident Evil game. They're going to come from all sides, aren't they? I don't even know why I'm shooting the ones in the shop. Oh, I know why, because shoplifting's not cool, bitches. Look at it. You know, this is what made zombie games cool. And you got to remember, when this first came out, there weren't that many, well, there weren't any zombie games, were there? Sweet. I was going to say die already, but he's already dead, isn't he? Right, so you got right triggers, aim. That's your inventory. Excuse me, it's the T-viruses. It really gets into your throat. That's run. Yeah, so I can't remember how you did it, but you could avoid enemies and it would give you points. No, it was in Mercenaries, wasn't it? It would give you, improve your time and stuff. There we go. She was my favourite, and not just because of the hot boots. Right, okay. Panic, panic, panic! Come on. Did this come out on the PC? I don't know. I had Resident Evil 2 on the PC and it used your 3D effects card and made it shiny and fantastic. By the way, where I stand on the movies, they're all shit. Although arguably they're based more upon this game than any of the other ones. Because as I said, the unstopping force of the Nemesis really is like a shit your pants, jump out of your skin moment, let the adrenaline, you know, flow. I'm going to probably skip most of these cutscenes, but I'm going to leave a little bit this one because I got a nagging feeling and I'm probably completely wrong. Skip. Alright, stop whining. No one likes a whiner, Jill. Alright, so we're inside a warehouse. I don't know what you're worried about. You got an automatic weapon. You're doing far better than most people start off in Resident Evil games. There we go. Right, let's do it. Who are you talking to? Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. Check it out, listen. Is it the bloke from Jurassic Park and the bloke who did the voice of Newman in Seinfeld? Probably not, but it sounds like him. Skip, skip, skip to the end. So anyway, he runs into the container because he's a scared little bitch. And then I get to explore. But as I recall, it's weird when you haven't played these games in years and you come back to them and you can sort of remember roughly what you got to do. Well, that's true of most games, isn't it? I can still remember how to beat 3 Weeks in Paradise on the ZX Spectrum off by heart. That's a final bit from the Mercenaries, isn't it, in there? There we go. Nope, that's the wrong button. Door. Now this is a previous save, isn't it? This is actually on the Xbox. I know, witchcraft. PlayStation Resident Evil on the Xbox. What, you? I'll have you. There's no denying these games drip in atmosphere. Alright. I like the fact that even in an emergency, she's got perfectly coiffed hair. Do I even want these? Wrong button. Will you take it? Gunpowder A? Yeah, well fuck it. Better than taking it and leaving it for some fucking looter and shit, isn't it? Side note, about random tangent. I really like the I really like the Dawn of the Dead remake because it tried something different. I'm not a fan of running zombies, but they can have it in that. Right, creaky chest. See, typewriters there. It's standard saving stuff. Right, get rid of you. Don't want you. Get rid of you. Don't want you. What's the deal with the game? I don't know. Game installation instructions. Oh fuck that. I don't want that. Right. What's that? First aid box. No. Right. Empty. I forgot how you manage your inventory. It's a bit of a pain. Right. There's a magnum in there. See, yeah, it's a previous save, so. No. Oh fuck it. Yeah. Magnum bullets. And shotgun bullets. Have I even got any health? There we go. Apparently not. That's just my booth of awesome death. Oh well, fair enough. Everyone needs a trunk of awesome death. Oh, exit's up the top. My bad. Right. Let's bring some death to people who aren't dead. What was it the Dark Judges said in 2000 AD? One of my favourite lines ever, which is obviously not related to Resident Evil and zombie movies in general, but you cannot kill what does not live. To which Dredd said, well, let's see if we can kind of make it put a little bit in a, you know, make it a little bit difficult for them to put you back together again. Right, go down here, down Char, use the warehouse key. No, I'll keep it as a trinket. Yes, motherfuckers. Right, door open. Obviously disguise the loading times, but it, you know, it was a brilliant idea at the time. Gets on your tits after a while, but create, you know, more of an atmosphere. Look at that. The sprites are sprites. The models are nice. Actually, I won't tell a lie. I do have a slight soft spot for Veronica. Code Veronica, not the person. Oh no, hang on. There's a door, isn't there? Take the bike. God, he's lost right at the start. Where's the fucking door? There, I thought it was a wall. See, this is why I don't normally do what it says when play with the brightness below that certain level, because it kind of makes things a little bit, which I know which is trying to increase the claustrophobia and stuff like that, makes it a bit kind of irritating. For a sea that's got so many bins and skips, it's filthy. So sad. Oh, didn't see you there. So satisfying. Look at it. Come on, drilling people like that is just fucking epic. Can I just carry on? Oh, there's another one. No. Oh. Well, hang on. Let's go fucking Dirty Harry on his ass. Yeah. Got your head. Didn't need that, did you? Oh, listen to the noise and shit in the background. These games are epic. Obviously, previous scenes from Raccoon City. Previously in Raccoon City. Oh, barrels. That's how you do it with the in Mercenaries when you got the bloke who's got fuck all bullets. Oh. Or you can just miss many times like that. Oh, let's break out the shotgun. Shotguns are nice. We like shotguns. Crowd pacifiers, if you will. Yeah. Oh, satisfying. Much, yes. Door around here somewhere? What's up, Char? Dead end? Oh, there's a door. Oh. Is there another door back there? You know those games that have like double doors? Points for the kind of quote there. Fuck it! Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Rusty people. Oh, herb. Or as we like to say in Great Britain, herb. Because there is an H at the front. Hang on. There we go. I'm just going to eat raw plants. Odd that they chose that and didn't just keep with the Medi spray, even though I know there was the whole mechanic of mixing and matching and shit like that. There we go. Hello. Yes, I will. And I'm going to combine, because even though I don't need to, and I should probably save it for proper herb, I'm saving the space. I don't know where the paper came from. Maybe she's a dealer. Right, keep going. Gotta stop doing that. Damn it, T-Virus, you keep giving me a khaki throat. Hiya, peeps. I do like the fact that you can shoot off screen. I probably shouldn't run into the unwild like that. Unknown? Wild? I just combined two phrases. Just going sexy and you know it. I should probably reload, shouldn't I? Fuck it, I'm gonna sexify it up. Right, who's been munched upon? That's epic. Was there a gun like that in Resident Evil 2? I can't remember. Should do, since it's my second favourite game of all time. Not a zombie game, but obviously Metal Gear Solid is my favourite game of all time. Fuck it! How can I keep ballsing up the buttons like that? It's weird that you can remember so much, but you also keep making the simplest of fucking mistakes. That's a warning shot. Not really sure why they've got no cognitive ability, have they? Hang on. Ooh, double ways. I want to go to ways it's got zombies and shit. Right, come on. Creepy, creepy, creepy. I wonder why they didn't, on later versions of the game where you have better, more powerful machines or something, let you skip that. I know atmospheric and stuff, but... Oh, look at that! Oh, we know this was the wrong way, don't we? So obviously let them out and then you use the barrel to... Is that a door? To blow their tits off. No, it's not, it's a wall. This is what I mean about the brightness. It may increase the atmosphere, but it fucks up my peripheral vision. Alright, kids. Someone gave them sugar. What was that crow? It's like he's trained. It's like Pavlov's dogs, isn't it? Oh, where do you come from? He hears the fucking door, he crows. There we go, which way did I come? See, I do like the fact that they just appear out of nowhere. Can I shoot them from up here? Let's have a go. Yes! Okay, that's kind of epic. Why do you look like a fucking stilted dwarf when you walk down steps? Oh, that's electronic, isn't it? It's a square hole. Maybe you should find the square key. Right, well I'm going to probably wrap things up. I just wanted to show a little bit of flavour, like I did with Resident Evil 2, of, or as me and my mates used to call it back in the day, Resi 3. It's not as good as 2, but it certainly isn't far off it. And again, Capcom, you need to properly spiritually return to this format. I mean, maybe the new ones are brilliant and shit, you know, like the one currently, which is a kind of reboot and stuff and very atmospheric, but I think, you know, the old school ones of us, particularly the retro heads, would like a proper return to form like this. And yeah, I know there is a 2 like this, but it's not made by you, is it? Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Oh, and send more cops, or paramedics, depending on which version you've seen.